My name is Alex Francesco. I'm a data analyst at BT Provider and Tableau Certified Associate. Today, I want to show you how you can add custom quadrants to your scatter plot and visualize your data in those quadrants by using shapes and colors. Okay, so let's first create a scatter plot. So let's drag profit onto rows and sales onto columns, and we get 1 point. And let's look at our data based on product subcategories. So I'll drag that to detail. Okay, or maybe drag that to label better yet, so we also see the labels. Good, so let's also fit in here. So these are my categories, subcategories, sorry. So I want to group my data based on the average sales and based on whether or not they are profitable. So I can create the quadrants already by going into analytics, dragging an average line, and I'll release it on sum of sales and table, so across the entire table for sum of sales. So this is the average sale value. And then I'll drag a constant line for profit, and it will be 0. So these are my quadrants. And I can see which subcategory is in each quadrant already. But I want to add some color and a different shape based on the quadrant there. To do that, I need a calculate field. So let's create a calculate field. Let's call this quadrant. And it will be an if statement, and it will be if sum of profit is higher or equal to 0, and sum of sales is higher or equal to my window average of sum of sales. This is the reference line. Then let's say this is the magic quadrant. Let's copy this, and it will be an else if. And I will look at if it's profitable, but it's smaller than the average. Then we'll call this the base quadrant, because regularly this will be where most of my data is. Okay, let's continue, and let's look at if my profit is negative, but my sales are higher than the average, which means I'm performing relatively well sales-wise, but weak on profit. So this will be a weak quadrant, because I can take some steps to save these guys and move them either to base or to magic quadrant. Okay, and now the last quadrant, where we got both smaller than 0 and smaller than the average, we can call this the bad quadrant. And we finish with an end. Okay, we get it in measures, it's table calc. So I'll drag this onto color. It's a table calc, so we need to specify how it's going to compute. So I'll tell it via subcategory. And let's drag it again onto shape, do the same thing, compute using subcategory. Now we can adjust shapes. Let's say weak is this, magic is a star, base is something blank, and bad is an X. Now we can also adjust the colors really quick. Let's say weak is this, magic is this, base is this, and bad is this. Increase the size a bit, and now now it's more easy to read this and see that, okay, these are the top guys, these are the bad ones. What's with this one? Okay, this is the normal behavior. So that's how you add some custom quadrants and also visualize them easily by using a calculate field. Thank you for your time, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask us.